Government has set a revenue target of 55 billion cedis for 2020, but that may not be attained because of the coronavirus pandemic. Meanwhile, to help protect staff, the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority has begun production of some 10,000 litres of alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Commissioner General of the GRA, Aboagye-Wiafe, says there are plans to produce more for other state institutions. Here's more in this report.
The decision by the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority (GRA) to produce alcohol-based hand sanitizers was due to the reduced activity at its lab at the Kotoka International Airport. Since the outbreak of COVID-19 earlier this year, management has put in place measures to minimize the impact of revenue. Though the production is done in small quantity, the Commissioner General of the GRA, Aboagye-Wiafe, disclosed that they are being able to make some savings on the expenditure.
Has saved us more than 164,000 Ghana cedis per month from what we started buying. And with this initiative, we are sure that if we're looking at even for 6 months, it will be more than 1 million cedis that we'll have to spend. And therefore, this is a substantial savings for us. The production of this sanitizer form part of our measures we have put in place to support our staff as they work at the various frontiers to bring in the much needed revenue. We have also secured other personal protective equipment such as face masks, hand gloves, among others, to ensure that we protect our staff and protect our customers or the taxpayers.
According to Mr. Aboagye-Wiafe, the GRA has begun some cost-cutting measures to also ensure that the losses from the impacts of COVID-19 are covered halfway.
But as you know, some of the costs are fixed costs, and as the government has said, we cannot say that we will not pay salaries of the government. Since the government have not said anything at this moment, we expect that we have to continue paying salaries of personnel. But we continue to look at various initiatives that will help us to reduce our cost and then ensure that we have more effective ways of collecting the revenue. It will take me to the second question that was asked about the smart avenues. Currently, we have allowed taxpayers previously to, instead of bringing their filing physically, we've now given them email address and they can file. Secondly, we've also now given them access to banks where they can also pay directly to their banks.
The hand sanitizers have been certified by the Food and Drugs Authority in Ghana.